Very, very often, I get a text message, a telephone call, a Facebook message, an email, and it says, help, my business is doing really poorly. Can you give me some advice? Now, I am by no means like a professional business coach or anything like that. I have enough knowledge to be dangerous, and I can look at my numbers, and because I've spent years analyzing my numbers and I was taught by some really smart people, I can look at other people's numbers and I can give them some pointers or I can give them some advice. But the thing that they keep saying is, you don't understand my situation. You don't understand my demographic. You don't understand our geographic area. You don't understand our clients. You don't understand. And I'm going to tell you that business just does what business does. It has nothing to do with understanding. Here is the deal. The end of the story right here. What you need to hear me say is it does not matter what your geographic location is. What matters is your financials. Okay? Now, there's a lot of people going to jump down in these comments, get real frustrated with me and say, nuh-uh, Lucas, because some places have higher wages, some places have lower wages, some places have higher rents, some places have lower rents, and you're right. I don't disagree, but I'm saying that your business must be ran by the numbers. It must be ran by the financials. You cannot, nor will you succeed by the seat of your pants, right? I remember when I was in the performance business, we used to have this term, and it was called the butt dyno. And everybody used to say, oh, my truck makes 700 horsepower. And then you'd ask them for the dyno sheets and nobody had one. And the business is the exact same way. If you do not have those numbers, you're flying blind. So having good, clean financials, having a phenomenal bookkeeper who understands the automotive business and can put these numbers in place for you and can help you get numbers that work for you and can then give you the data you need to set your pricing up the way it needs to be set up. See, this is how you fix your business. Okay? It's not some magic bullet. And here's the other big problem with this. Everybody thinks, I need more cars. I need more cars. I need more cars. I need more cars. Cars is rarely the problem. And they stress themselves out because they stack a ton more cars into their shop, and cars were never the problem in the first place. But now they have more cars and they're still not making any money. In fact, they're losing money on all the cars now. So the key at the end of the day is get your financials right. Right? If you don't understand QuickBooks and you're going to do your own bookkeeping, you need to go to the community college and take a course on QuickBooks. You need to watch some YouTube videos on QuickBooks. I'll be completely blunt here. I don't think that you can learn enough in a YouTube tutorial to be able to do your own books. If you do not understand business financials, you don't need to try and do this yourself. Now look, if you want to hire a business coach and spend the money with them to get them to teach you how to do this, that's great. I think it's phenomenal. But I know a lot of you in that position are not going to be able to do that. You're working in your business. You're working on your business at the same time. It's going to be really tough financially to do that. So I think you hire a bookkeeper, you get good financials, and then you build your business's rates, what you charge for parts, what you charge for labor, what you charge for sublet, all of those things built off the financials. And if the numbers don't work, then you figure out what you have to do to fix that. But it doesn't have anything to do with your area. It doesn't have anything to do with your clients. And I get that you would love to believe that, but it's not true. It's not true, and it can't be true because every business out there would fail if the clients got exactly what they wanted because they'd want their cars fixed for free. Okay? It just doesn't work that way. I'm sorry. It means you have to have the money that you have to have for your business to survive. You can't just fumble your way through this. You need real, raw data to make your business work. That's all there is to it. It's that simple. I wish it was some complex, super duper problem to make you feel better about yourself, but it's not. It's not a super duper problem. It's not a complex problem. It's you need to know how much money goes out so you can understand how much money has to come in. That's all there is to it. You guys have a good day.